Hi there. So you're going to start a group, or you've already started a group and you just want a few tips and tricks to get your group really rocking. Well, if you haven't started a group first, then you can easily create one off your own Facebook page. You do need to have a human being associated with a page, and this is me. So, how are you going to get started with your group? It's relatively simple. You can explore groups or you can start your own group. You'll see them down on the left-hand side of where you are. And when you're in any group, it says create a group. But let's go and explore groups down here first. Here you can see the button that says create. If you want to get some inspiration of things that will work for you, why not have a look around here and see if there's any groups that absolutely rock your world. Create a group is where you're going to get started. So let's just start at the beginning. What is your group all about? What do you want to be found for? Who do you want to attract? And what are you going to do when you get them into your group? There are lots and lots of questions, but a very simple roadmap you can write on the back of an envelope is all it takes to get going. After that is where the hard work comes in. This is the task of engaging your audience. Now, you're going to have some influencers in your group. These are the friends and family around you and people who you know who will champion everything that you touch. They are lovely people. Thank you so much for all of your support, and you should thank them publicly too. So, when you get them on board to help you start sharing, you also need to think about content. Now, we're very, very fortunate that we have this amazing product that we're currently testing, which can post to all sorts of different places. If you're going to add this very lovely product to your page, you will need to add the app to the page first. Oh my goodness, more apps to play with. And how on earth do we do such a thing? Well, there are group settings under more. If we just click on that, and then we go and scroll down until we find apps. As you can see, I've already added it, but let's go and have a look anyway at the process that is going to help you to achieve this. Now, because I'm recording my screen, my computer is on a go slow. All the little mice running in the wheels in their background are actually saying, please, can you stop? However, let's just see if we can actually get this to work. Ordinarily, if you're not putting such a strain on it, it's usually much quicker than this. You can also manage your apps and add and take them away. You can link your pages and you can create linked pages to varying other places, which is cool. So here we go on our apps, and the one we were looking for was oh, hello, we don't want you. Thank you. Very random one that suddenly decides it wants to attach itself to my computer. Especially one that I can't even read what it says. Now it doesn't want to let me add anymore. Type Avon Social, it will come up. Look for the 2 conversation pieces with Avon Social. That is the one that you want. Now, this keeps trying to give me shopping. I'm sure this app is specifically written so it comes up first. I must be clicking it too many times and I'm automatically getting the first one, but I'm definitely not adding some random app to my page that I can't even read. Although you'd be surprised at what people do add to their pages. Right, here we go. This is what we're trying to get. Right, there you go. Avon Social Hub. How cool is that? That's a very good place to start. It may also be of interest to you to look at varying other things. Now, if you're new to this, you probably have no idea of what it can do. There's varying different apps and business pages and productivity tools that you could add to this. Go and have a scroll through and see if there's anything that jumps out to you. and just be very aware of what they are. So Buffer, I know, works similar to the Avon Social app. You can schedule posts. It doesn't work in quite the same way, and you do not get content. You need to create your own content. But there are lots and lots in here. CM Social is quite a useful one. Canva is a fabulous tool. We really do love Canva. So I'm going to add that and might have a play with it later. So now we've added the social app, that's going to help us when we get started with content. But what else might we want to do before then? Well, we can change the address of our group so it makes it easy for people to find us. I would suggest that you put what the group is about in some way, shape or form in the title, because when people search beauty in Facebook, as they will, your group will come up and they may then want to come and say hello. This is a closed group and you can change the settings. I would suggest it isn't a secret group. You do actually want to grow this, and it will take you an awful lot more time to grow it if it's secret and you're having to get people to give the link out. Badges are fun, and you can help people who are going to interact with you, and it will automatically give them a badge such as Storyteller for sharing videos and content for you. And it gives you the time to be able to look at the people in your group and think, oh yes, this person's been uber helpful. What can I do to say thank you? It's all etiquette. So, mentorship and social learning units and games. Games are not my thing. If you're attracting people in the gaming world and you've created a group that's all about games, fantastic, go for it. Your call. Please don't send me any games requests. It's not my thing, but there you go. Membership approval. Do you want to admin and moderate all of this? Probably not the type of group you should need to do that for. However, who knows? I would suggest that membership approval is anyone in the group. That means when friends invite friends, they can say, oh, hello, welcome to my world. Let me just add you in. You can also pre-approve membership requests from people based on other groups that you're part of, or you can just add their email addresses. It is your call. You can also restrict access. So you can ask questions, and if people don't answer the questions, you have the option to say, do I really want you in here? It is your call. So, do you want pages to join your group? You might do. Who knows? Posting permissions. Now, are you going to be very dictatorial and say it's only me posting in that group? Probably not in this kind of world, but hey, who knows? And you probably don't want to be spending all of your time approving everything. Anyone in the group should be allowed to interact, to join in, to do things. If they do silly things like posting affiliate links or varying other things or nasty stuff you absolutely do not wish to have associated with you or your group, you can easily boot them out and block them. So it's down to you. I would, however, suggest that you add another admin to your group just in case anything happens to your Facebook page and your groups, so that they're not left hanging with nobody looking after them. Whatever changes you make, click save. So we've decided what type of group we're going to have. We've decided who's doing what and where, and we've added a couple of apps. You might actually want to put a little description that people can see when they come looking for you to see what the heck the group's all about. And then you might like to think about pictures. So Canva does have a very lovely setting for doing a Facebook group cover. So find pictures that work for you. You can design them in Canva and you can look very good about it. And then you can go and use your Avon Social software to post your content to and decide what's going in. Now, on content, please be aware that it shouldn't just be sell, 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 because you really would not be loving it if you walked into a space, even when you're in the mood to buy, and everybody around you is really trying to sell to you. That's not great, is it? So think of things that are helpful, that are useful, that are fun, that are interactive, that you actually make a difference with, or even that just make people smile. So don't constantly do the hard sell. You can turn things into announcements to post them to the top of the page. You can put events in your group. So if you're having real physical events in particular locations or an online event that people can join into, then that's all good too. Be aware that videos probably get way more interaction than anything else. And if you're posting pictures, might I suggest you do more than one picture at a time if you can? Because things with 3 to 5 pictures do actually get way more interaction than anything else on there. And your group is available for anybody who wants to see it in the way that we've set this up. They can't see everything, they can't see content at all, but they can see who's in it. So the more influential people you have in your group, the more chances you have of making it grow. And you know what? The easiest way to make it grow is ask the current members to help you. Everybody loves to help, and you are the centre of your world. If you surround yourself with some fantastic people, you'll see fantastic things happen.